The silent power of patience. Why moving slowly might be the fastest way to change your life. Have you ever felt like everyone around you is running, chasing, rushing through life, as if the world is a race? And if you don't keep up, you'll be left behind? But maybe, just maybe, going slower is the secret. Maybe patience is not weakness. Maybe it's power, a quiet power the world forgot. People will tell you, go fast, move now, hustle every day, as if stillness is failure and slowness is shame. But look closer. A seed in the ground doesn't rush to bloom. A tree doesn't race to grow tall. And yet, they rise, strong, unshakable, timeless. Why do we believe faster is always better? Because we live in a world that worships speed. Fast food, fast internet, fast fame. We want results now, success today, growth overnight. But real change, real greatness, it grows in silence. It rises in stillness. It takes time. The bamboo tree is one of nature's best lessons. For 5 years, it shows nothing above ground. People may laugh. They may say it's dead. But deep below, it's building roots. Strong, wide, unstoppable. Then in the 5th year, it shoots up 80 feet in 6 weeks. Did it grow in 6 weeks? Or was it growing all along? That's patience. That's the power of becoming, when no one is watching. But here's the truth most won't tell you. We hate patience because it feels like we're doing nothing. We can't see results. We feel left out, forgotten. But waiting is not wasted time. It's the season of becoming. Just because it's quiet doesn't mean it's not working. The world tells us, if you don't have it now, you're behind. But the wise know what grows slowly lasts longer. Fast success breaks. Slow success builds. Rushing builds pressure. Waiting builds peace. And peace is powerful. Think about the people you admire. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison. 27 years. Not because he was wrong, but because he stood for something too early. He was patient, not because he liked it, but because he knew his time would come. And it did. His patience changed the country. Or think of someone closer to home. A single mother working 2 jobs, saving every penny for her kids. No glory, no spotlight, but every quiet sacrifice is a brick in a future her children will stand on. That's power, that's patience, and that's love. But society won't clap for your patience. It claps for performance, for noise, for results. So here's the twist. If you want to stand out, learn to wait. If you want to win big, learn to pause. If you want to change your life, learn to grow in silence. But why is patience so hard? Because our brains crave reward. We want the prize before the process, the results before the routine. We scroll, swipe, refresh, chasing a hit of happiness. And when we don't get it fast, we give up. But mastery doesn't come in days. It comes in decades. Every skill takes time. Every strong mind was once a weak one. Every wise person was once confused, but they stayed with the process. Patience is showing up, even when nothing seems to change. Especially then. Think about a sculptor with a block of stone. From the outside, it looks like nothing, but slowly, with every chip, every cut, something beautiful appears. It's not magic, it's patience. Every small effort adds up, even when no one sees. And still, we compare. Look at their life. Look at their body, their business, their success, and we feel behind. But you're not behind. You're on your own path, and your timing is yours alone. A flower doesn't compete to bloom. It just blooms when it's ready. So let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like giving up just because it's taking too long? Have you ever walked away from something meaningful because it didn't happen fast? What if it was working, just not on your schedule? What if your dream is still growing? Underground, there's a famous story about a farmer. He planted a seed, watered it every day. Nothing happened for weeks. His neighbors laughed. "You're wasting your time," they said, but he kept watering. One day, a tiny sprout broke through the dirt. Then it grew and grew because he didn't give up, just because he couldn't see results. That's the mindset of winners. We talk so much about talent, but not enough about timing. We praise the genius, but not the grind. We see the success, but not the slowness behind it. But patience, that's the real flex. Because here's what patience builds. Clarity, it gives you time to think. Character, it shapes who you are. Strength, it teaches you how to carry life, not just chase it. Faith, it shows you how to believe even when nothing's happening. When you're patient, you stop forcing and start flowing. You stop controlling and start trusting. You stop rushing and start rising. The caterpillar doesn't rush to become a butterfly. It wraps itself in darkness, quiet, still hidden, and then it transforms. You're not stuck. You're cocooning. Let yourself grow. Here's the truth. Great things take time, and you are one of them. So don't rush your healing. Don't rush your growth. Don't rush your dreams. They're not late. They're in progress. So breathe, keep showing up, and trust the process. The world will tell you, act fast or you'll miss your chance. But the real chance is becoming the kind of person who's ready when the chance arrives. That takes patience. So if you're in a season of waiting, don't quit. Don't panic. Don't shrink. You're not falling behind. You're falling into place. The storm is shaping you. The silence is stretching you. The delay is developing you. And one day, you'll bloom, and people will say, "Wow, that happened fast." But you'll know it didn't. It was patience all along. So now I ask you, are you willing to grow quietly? Are you willing to walk when others run? Are you willing to trust time, even when it hurts? Because if you are, you will win, not just for a moment, but for a lifetime. Seedling, if this message touched you, drop a comment below. Tell me, what are you growing through? And if you want more wisdom like this, hit subscribe. We're only just getting started. Patience is not passive. It is power in slow motion. Let that live in your heart today.